Okay, currently it is 11:45. 11:45 on this awesome Saturday morning, afternoon. We're headed over to this 1969 F250 Ranger, so the highest trim model. So now we're coming back with a vengeance and feeling if we flash a little cash at this mother trucker, that she just might bite. I guess we'll update you when we get closer. All right, bye. Mission 1, get the title signed. First thing. That's it. All I got to say. It's 3:01 approximately. We just picked up this cherry maraschino cherry 69 F250 Ranger. We're about an hour out from home, but that's of course not towing a 50-something-year-old truck. Mission success. We'll get more on the details when we get back. Driving home now. Everyone that put their money on the straps would fail and this thing would fish tail around like a fucking salmon up the stream. You guys won. Hope you're happy. We're alive, don't worry about it. We might be calling this the ratchet strap deluxe because we found about two 15-year-old ratchet straps that's got us back on the road. We're currently doing 55 due to my sphincter being up in my throat from the last incident. If you ever thought a truck could Tokyo drift on the back of another truck, the answer is yes. But we're reeling it in slowly but surely. 30 minutes out, we'll hit you guys back when we're at the house. We stopped at the bar, gonna grab some food. Made it back, nick of time. It's obviously not light out anymore. Didn't really have any brake connection, so. Woo! Pull into the shop. What's up, mother truckers? As you can see, we've made it back to HQ. One piece, although not without its trials and tribulations. Tomorrow will be chock full of cleanup and general parts. And I think we'll have this thing running and driving. Tune in, even though it's gonna be the same video tomorrow morning. I'm gonna jump it from the solenoid because we don't have any keys. Here goes the first test run. Tune up in a bottle. Sup, mother truckers. Monumental moment. So we went and got some fuel line for this old girl after kicking it over with my dad. You could tell it wanted to run, but with the starting solenoid, I'm just too young and dumb to know how to keep it running without the key. Went to take off the air filter housing here, and that's when I noticed this old bastard knew what he was doing. I don't know how to read, but I think this might be what we were looking for. Let's look together. I haven't opened this yet, so. You ever wanted to just, let's try this thing. On my channel, Mother Trucked, we like to find dirty old 50-something-year-old trucks and put gas in it until they run. All right, what we're waiting for, we're gonna give the starter a break, but we want fuel to start going into this bulb here. I got a feeling I should replace this hose before we make it there, so we'll do that real quick and then we'll keep cranking.
By this point in time, I'd already swapped out the old fuel pump for a new one, so here's some fresh crankage.
Give her some throttle. More throttle. Gonna pull the choke a little. Okay, crank. got oil pressure. Nice. Yeah, just keep her burning. Truck started. How amazing. What a turn of events. You couldn't have written a better script. This is not scripted, by the way. So what we're gonna be, she needs air in the tires. She needs coolant. Luckily I have coolant with the vintage truck. You can only use vintage coolant. Found this in the back. I have a feeling we're gonna find a lot of usable stuff in the back. So we're gonna see if it's got a leak, because this thing is pretty much bone dry. Okay, family effort now. We're gonna be cleaning out the back. We're gonna get it done. Here's a time lapse.
The only thing I really ended up keeping out of all this was a box of rags.
As you can tell, we're not in the shop of HQ anymore. We've upgraded to driving on this dirt road. You're about to see our evolution from dirt to road driving. Road racing. All right. Those of you using headphones, put them in and see if you can hear these shifts. She downshifted. I threw the pedal to the metal. This guy must have knew what he was doing with the transmission. We got lucky. Went and picked up Dad. Had him drive it down to the Chevron. If anyone was wondering what a 69 F250 Camper Special Ranger has in regards to fuel capacity, you're gonna find out. Was not expecting this.
Brought to you by Wendy's.
Okay.
Stop by today and bet on Big.
Not the best, not the worst. He's gonna, of course, fill her up to the brim. Race fuel. Waking up to another nice day here in California. Second day of it being 70s here. So we're gonna take advantage of that. The first gen's stuffed full of stuff from yesterday. Well, truck's still here. A little bit of the aftermath, cleaning up the bed. We're just gonna be pressure washing. Might get to buffing today because I'm really excited to see how this red turns out. Not much gonna be going on in the back here. Gonna be putting the little back door back on before we take off this morning, but about to get on the road to AutoZone. Gotta do the horses first. Head to the dump first, then head to AutoZone, grab those spark plugs, wires. I'll probably think of something else, maybe grab some Rotella. So before we head out, I'm gonna shave, maybe wash hands, maybe. Check in with you. We are on the road. Not that this is the main story of this video, but we're making our way. Tune in when we get back from AutoZone, and we'll put those things on the truck and probably go to pressure wash it. All right, bye. I stopped by AutoZone where I picked up my spark plug wires and platinum spark plugs. As you can see, we were working with some high performance Ford technology. Doesn't look the worst, but it's definitely not the best. And that's all we're putting into this vehicle. Platinum. Gapped her about, I don't know, a Ricky Bobby length, because we're going to be gapping every vehicle on the road. So let's shove this in and crank her over. Tech tip. Lube them up, you know? You don't want to, like I did, I broke off a spark plug wire. Now I'm stuck having to upgrade this puppy to Durlast Gold. So what I like to do is, you just reach in there. You're gonna have some paste build up. and you just lube it up with that. And hey, no more spark plug wires broken. All right, all the wires and spark plugs in. This is gonna be the first crank. We're gonna stop this video here. After that last segment, we did end up taking the truck to the car wash, and I started buffing immediately after for probably the next 4 days straight. The truck looks, I'll let you figure it out in the next video. I don't want to spoil anything. Could be horrible, could be decent. So thanks for watching it this far. Stay tuned. Tons more videos and editing for the next video.